Robinson, 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 all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island.
Robinson Crusoe, that's me. And I'd like to tell you about how I came to be shipwrecked on a desert island. It all began when I set sail on a trading expedition. I was a young man then from the city of York, and I reckoned that I was going to make my fortune. Little did I foresee what was really in store for me. At first we had good winds, and our ship fairly bowled along. But one day we saw dark thunder clouds ahead. Within an hour, the wind had risen to a gale, and we were in the middle of a tempest. The lookout spotted rocks ahead. We tried to steer away from them, but we had no chance. Such was the force of the wind that we were driven helplessly towards them. Huge seas washed over the ship as we lay grounded on the rocks. I tried to cling on, but it was hopeless. And next minute, I was fighting for my life in the waves. It seemed that I was swimming for hours, but just when I'd given myself up for dead, I felt solid ground beneath my feet. Summoning up my last ounce of strength, I dragged myself out of the waves and up onto the rocks. Next morning I awoke and looked around. A quarter of a mile out at sea, I could see what was left of the ship stuck fast on the rock, but there was no sign of life on her. So where were my companions and fellow sailors? I set off along the shore to look for them. I called out, "Ahoy there! Is anyone there?" I waited in vain for a reply. All I could hear was the echo of my own voice. "Ahoy there! It's Robinson!"
Robinson, 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 all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island. I looked all around, there was no one there. Nothing but water and sea and air. The ocean deep it lay all around, and of humans and voices I heard not a sound. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island. I swam to the ship to fetch what I could, and brought them ashore on a raft of wood. Sailcloth and muskets and axes and rope. Oh, God, give me strength, I said, God, give me hope. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island. Yes, there I was all alone on a desert island. At first I was in despair, but then I began to rally my spirits. "Robinson," I says, "you'd best fend for yourself, because no one else is going to help you." Bit by bit, I built myself a new life, and one way and another I managed to make myself pretty comfortable. I had my fair share of adventures as well, but I haven't time to tell you about all that. You'll have to read about it in my book, The Life and Strange, Surprising Adventures of Robinson Crusoe of York.
28 years on a desert island. Oh yes, I'd quite a tale to tell by the time I was rescued. Quite a tale.
Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, all alone and all on his own. Robinson, Robinson, Robinson Crusoe, far away on an island. Far away on an island. Far away